We're going to push his head back a little bit. He's a cute pig, I have to say that. We're going to push his head back a little bit, and we're just going to make one straight across, cross incision through the midline of his neck, exposing the muscles on the inside here. I'll tell you what, the real show is on my 11-year-old brother's face right now. We're going to start down here, just below the jaw. We're going to cut down. We're going to meet that line in the middle, and then we're going to make another incision down like that. Doing a little arch. We're going to switch hands. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm trying to make these cuts deep so I can just pull this back. Don't know if it'll work out or not. Opening up the skin here, I'm going to grab my surgical scissors and just do some snipping away here. Just cutting away at the tissue here, the connective tissue under the neck, revealing that beautiful jawline down there where we're going to see some stuff. Cut this way, so I'm going to flip my subject around here, and I'm going to cut upside down, just outside of the frame there. There we go. By the way, I should mention that when I was in high school, I was a TA for one of our biology teachers, and you know, a part of high school biology is exactly what I'm doing now. So I had the opportunity to help the students in that biology class cut their pigs open, and I did so without gloves on. Can you believe that? I did it without gloves on. I would not do that again today. Now that I know, now that I'm a licensed nurse, knowing what kind of diseases you can get from stuff like this, I wouldn't do it again. There we go. Cut open the first side there. I'm going to ask my assistant, Kai, my 11-year-old brother here, to just go ahead and scroll down on the computer for me so I can take a look a little bit more. There we go. So I can take a look at exactly what it is we're looking at here. What I'm supposed to be pointing out to you as I go, and do some more trimming here. Call it old school, call it doing things the wrong way. I'm going to take this scalpel and I'm just going to keep cutting in here. I'm going to keep cutting until all this skin is broken away. Because if Joanna Gaines has taught me anything, it's to do things your own way. Of course, Joanna Gaines is not a surgeon. Neither am I. There. See how much quicker that was? What do you think, Kai? Was that a lot quicker? Mm-hmm. Than cutting it with the scissors? All right. Sorry about that. Our subject is out of view here for a second, but here we are again. And I'll just take my blunt probe here and I'll point some things out. We have hyoid muscle here, which is that one right there. And then we have the thymus, which is off to the side here. It's this one right there. Ooh, ooh, look at that. There's some pig juice right there. Mmm. Doesn't smell like bacon, does it? Before we started this, Kai told me that the pig smelled like bacon. So I decided I would challenge his theory on that. Kai, if you could scroll down one more time for me a little bit there. Down, down, down. Right there, perfect. So we're going to go down lower here, actually, make another incision. I know my videos always run long, but I feel like I do a lot of talking, so it makes up for it. But yeah, it runs long. Just cut a nice little square out there. Of course, never cut toward your fingers like I'm doing. I have a little bit of practice with the scalpel, though, but I won't say how. Let's just say I've done things with a scalpel my license won't permit, but we'll keep that to ourselves, won't we? All right, grab my blunt probe again. Here we have the larynx, which is that guy there. Excuse all the sniffling. I'm on the last day of a cold that I've been on the last day of for about 3 weeks now. So here's the thyroid there. Good looking thyroid. Here we have the trachea, which is this whole thing right there. And that's how you would hear the pig go oink, 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 oink. Right here, over here, we have the right ear auricle. If we can get back there. Poor guy. Anyways, there it is right there. All right, and let's see. We have right ear auricle, thyroid, trachea, larynx, thymus. Kai, if you could scroll down one more time for me, bud. Down, down. All right, right there. We're going to do our next incision. We're going to do our next incision here. Looks like it's just right there across the midline. So we're going to do, let's do it right here under the elbows. All right, Kai, scroll down again for me, please. There we go. So this is cutting through the chest muscles of the pig. Make incision 2. Scroll down for me one more time, please. Down, down, down. Down, down. Perfect, right there. That's what I needed to see. I wish I had twine or something to hold this pig in place. I do not. I really tried my best with what I had. Another Joanna Gaines principle. Do your best with what you have and make it work. Oh gosh, this is rough. I'm not a very clean surgeon, am I? I know that no surgeons will ever see this video, but I do have a surgical mentor out there. I won't say her name, but I know that if she ever saw this, she would be like, no, 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 that's not right. You have to make this incision like this. Either way. Floating away here with our tray. I know the video is running long. Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. there we go. We're open here. We're open for business. All right. We have internal jugular, which is here. We have the cephalic vein here. I wish I could just pump dye through it so you could see it like it is on the example picture, but I can't because I don't have the dye. Anyway, we have the external jugular down here. We have the brachiocephalic, which is under here. Sorry, brachiocephalic. The left subclavian. Cut it away. There it is, right there. Left subclavian. Let's see. What else? The internal jugular. I showed you that already. Superior vena cava. Oh, of course you want to see that because that's the heart. And I believe that's what I'm cutting into. Oh, there it is. Oh, I hit dye. Yay. Oh my gosh. Thank you to the company that did this. So exciting. I'm going to cut down a little bit into the chest wall, a little bit more. Cool. All right, what else are we looking at here? Superior vena cava, down there. Let's open that up, get some pictures of that. Let it sit. 1, 2, 3. All right, and Kai, if you could scroll down for me one more time. What else do we have here? All right, so we're going to cut open the actual chest wall now. Ooh. He's got a rough little sternum there. Might have to break his ribs here in a second. One, two, three. Rough. It's a rough sternum. Kai, do you want to hear somebody's ribs break? Yeah? You hear it? There we go. There's some red dye in there. Oh, no, I don't think I was supposed to see that until next week. Anyway, so we have the carotid here. Obviously, looking good. We have the right subclavian artery, which is, I think I cut it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. We have the brachiocephalic trunk, which is here, just above the heart. The right ventricle. There we go. Right ventricle there.